freaking amazing is that? There's my people. Fantastic. Beautiful out here.
My bad.
Excuse
Give
me.
the top while you were taping.
Hi. How are you? Hello and welcome back to Conscious Evolution. My name is Alan. Thank you for joining me here today. I love each and every one of you. So yesterday we went to this place called, I think it's called Catawba Falls. Catawba Falls. And it was freaking intense. Beautiful waterfalls, the most beautiful waterfalls I've ever seen in my life. So you walk, it's like 1.2 miles to get to the base of the waterfall, and it's like 200 feet up of just water cascading down the mountain in the most beautiful ways, and just keeps stepping down and stepping down. It's beautiful. So we walked up there and it started raining. Well, there's another part to the falls that you have to hike and climb, like rock climb to get to. And it was raining and the rocks were slippery and it was mud, not dirt. So we get to this junction of where the trail gets freaking serious. It gets real fast. And you're basically climbing straight up rocks on like an 80-degree angle. It's pretty intense. So we went up there, and the people that we're with is Mark and April. Awesome people, beautiful souls. They have been very accommodating for us in our situation out here, and they took us to the falls yesterday. And we, the last time they went, when they were going to the rock climbing portion, there was a rope that used to be there. Well, that's not there anymore. So we were climbing. And the point of, there's a whole other waterfall above the 200-foot waterfall. So if you keep going, there's another waterfall, and it was worth the trip, but it was a grueling, extreme hike and climbing. It was probably the most extreme thing I've done as an adult, and I was super excited to do it. And Jessica's out here with me, and we were climbing. So it's like we get to the part where the rope used to be, and there's no rope anymore, and we've already went through some questionable veteran level trails, I guess you could say. And so we get to this point where you literally have to climb up the rocks. I have a picture of the first one we climbed up. Maybe I can post that in right here. So we climbed up, and I just went first. I'm like, fuck it, we're doing this. This is awesome. I'm like super excited, and I get up, and then Jessica's right behind me. For those you don't know Jessica from It's About Divine Time, I'll put a link below to one of her videos or her channel or something. Go check it out. She's an amazing tarot reader. Amazing. It all resonates with me very deeply. So anyways, we get up there. We get I get, I don't know, like 10 feet into it, maybe, like up, and all of a sudden I start thinking about how slippery the rocks are, and how the fuck are we gonna get down this mountain? We're gonna have to climb, because I'm having a difficult time climbing up, like really taking my time to make sure my footing is secure, and that grip I have with my hands. So today my whole upper body is like super sore, like on my shoulders from like constantly pulling myself up in different weird angles, and my legs, just, that was a lot of hiking and climbing. I'm spent today. Like, I feel good. Like, it was an amazing thing. But anyways, so we get up there, we get a couple feet into this climb, and all of a sudden I start thinking about, how are we gonna get down? We gotta climb back down this shit? Like, are you serious? I don't know about all that. So this fear starts coming over me. Like, oh shit, my legs started shaking, and at the same exact time I felt Jessica's fear too. She started having the same things, and we were both at the same time like, no, that's not real. That's just a chemical in our brain saying that this is the fear. It's just showing us that it's not real. So we gotta overcome this fear. And we we did. But we we were just each like talking to ourselves and encouraging each other to go on, and so was Mark and April. They're like, "When we got this, you got this, we're good." So I stopped questioning it. I just kept going, and I had to really fight through that one, because that one, that's scary. I have a fear of heights, and it's not so much of the height of the altitude; it's of falling. And I started thinking about falling, and all of a sudden I was like shaking and freezing up for a second. But I got through it pretty quickly, and I kept climbing, and that was just the first part of it. There was like another 45 minutes of just grueling trails that were basically on a cliff. Like, everything was like, had a drop off right around it, or if you fell down the rocks you were climbing up, it was a long way down. It would have been very painful and life-threatening. There was a lot of signs. I didn't take pictures of them because I didn't read the signs, because I didn't want to. I didn't want to implant that thought into my mind before I started climbing up slippery rocks. But a lot of people have died there. A lot of people have been seriously injured, and it was pretty crazy what we did. And everything I've done this year, like, walking on fire, all the other exercises I've done to prove to myself that we are powerful people. As a human being, you are powerful, physically and consciously, extremely powerful beings. So I constantly am trying to push the limits on that and see, if it's something that scares me, I want to do it. I don't enjoy it too much, but I enjoy when I get through it, and I feel better about it. And I'm like, yeah, but look, they're like freaking indestructible, you know? Not really. If I'd have fell, it'd have been over. I did it. I didn't fall. We got up there. We got to the top of the waterfall, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it was raining the whole time. So when we got there, there was a bunch of kids there. Not kids, but teenagers probably. That were the only other people that hiked up there that we saw, and they left shortly after we arrived, and we had the whole place to ourselves. It's like a whole little pool at the bottom of this 40, 50 foot waterfall or something like that. 100 feet, 80 feet. I think it's like 80 feet. I think that's what it was. Something like that. But it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I have some great footage of that, so you may have already seen some of it. If not, then enjoy the rest of it. All right, so oh yeah, I wanted to thank everybody that participated in the group healing session today. And there's a big fucking spider behind me. Son of a... Oh, he's creepy looking. He looks like a tiger. He's got little stripes and stuff. He wasn't there when I started. Yeah, so I appreciate everybody that participated in the group healing session today. It was really powerful. I mean, the energies are just super. And it's like I'm in this vortex here. These mountains are alive. I met, I went to Brian Division's performance the other night. That was awesome. Super cool. Met some cool people. It was funny, I saw this dude performing at this pizza joint we went to like a week ago. And he was there to see Brian's show, and I got to meet him and talk to him, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, the group of people, or the people, the like-minded people that I'm meeting out here, and haven't even been here that long, but it's super, super crazy. And the synchronicities, I just, wow. They're just wow. Everything is always working out for us. All right, so that's really all I wanted to say today. I really hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, please leave a comment below. If you've been to North Carolina, leave a comment below. Let me know where you've been. Have you been out to the Asheville area? You know, a lot of people go to the Outer Banks and all that, but that's usually where I went. But now I got the Asheville, and I got creepy spider chilling behind me. You know, look how good I'm doing. Normally I wouldn't have even been able to sit here knowing that tarantula is behind me. Oh, so yes, if you guys are interested in the healing session, or if you want to sign up for next week's group healing session, contact me at ajtaylor408@gmail.com. All the links are below. You can check out my website and book an individual session. The prices are still low through today. Really, I'm gonna raise the prices back up to normal when I get a chance to. The internet around here is pretty spotty, so yeah, if you want to book something, then go ahead and do that, or you can email me and we can do it through PayPal. Either way works for me. If you want to do the group session, then donate $33 to the PayPal with just put a note saying group healing session or something like that, a group or healing session for $33. I'll know what it means, and I'll set it up and send you the time and date. Also, if you want to do more personalized reading, like if you want to do a Zoom chat or a Skype kind of deal, I'm really open to that. I think I want to start branching into that, a little more personal one-on-one. If you want to, not all people do. A lot of people just want to set it up and, I'll meet you in the field at the time of the healing session, and that's all, and that's cool with me too. Whatever works for you, it's all about you. Alright guys, I love each and every one of you. Be the change that you want to see in this world. Be the love that you want to see in this world. And challenge yourself. Face your fears. Integrate your shadow self. And just love. Love yourself. Don't judge yourself. And just know you're capable of anything. Alright guys. Bye-bye.